Welcome to you all to the King Power Stadium, the home of Leicester City Football Club, the champions of England back in 2016. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Our action for you comes from the FUT Rivals competition. What a game this should be, Alan.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Lewandowski, Brandt, Douglas Costa, can put them in front here. Oh, fantastic goal.
Well, look at his face, he's absolutely delighted with that, and why wouldn't you be scoring on your debut? A goal from Douglas Costa, and he took a glance up there, you know, and he saw the keeper's positioning. Really good, cool, composed finishing.
That has opened the scoring, 1-0 here.
Goal for the
Icardi.
Holes. Number 6, Douglas Costa.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Brandt. The chance is here. And it's in for the goal. What a moment for him on his debut for his new club. It's a super goal.
Well, it's the perfect start, isn't it? And that'll give him so much confidence for the weeks ahead. He's left his man for dead there. Such quick feet, and what a clinical finish.
Restarting at 2-0.
Number 10, Julian Brandt.
Held off the opponent well. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. Untidy work. Can really get at the opposition here. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
Well, it's all downhill from here, isn't it? 2 goals on his debut. He won't forget today.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Mbappe.
Number 6.
Very good physicality from him to shield the ball. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Douglas Costa, and he's put it away. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Mbappe.
Number 6,
Keeping the ball well under some pressure. It's poor work, really. Lewandowski with Douglas Costa. Well, they're coming at him. How about that, Alan?
Oh, lovely to watch.
Neymar. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Mbappe. And he could get away here. Brilliant goal!
Well, what a lovely through ball that was, Martin. Perfectly weighted and beautifully finished.
goal for the visitors.
So we restart again, 4-1. Here's Hierro. Lewandowski. Threaded through by Lewandowski. So good, Thiago, with the ball at his feet. Just got an excellent touch. Fuenzalida. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Here it is. It's a goal. And they've got one back.
A goal from Neymar. Well, he's just feathered that into the right-hand side. That is a wonderful take.
Number 10.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Thiago. Brandt. Lewandowski. It's good work here in terms of possession. Lewandowski! Got to it somehow.
What a stop. That was heading right into the corner.
Here's one maybe from the training ground, going short. Can he deal with it here? And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Goretzka. Robert Lewandowski. Blocked off the pass there.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far, and we've been treated to some really good football, because with that possession they've created a lot of chances and made life awfully difficult for the opposition. Deserved leaders so far.
Thiago. Lewandowski. Brandt. Now he wants to take them on. And that's given away possession. Break quickly when they get possession. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Goretzka. Brandt. Great touch on the ball. No doubt about that, goal kick. Made a quick interception. Lewandowski. It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that.
Oh, Lewandowski's going to fancy this, isn't he?
There's the ball doing its job. Being pressed in a defensive area. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Oh, they've lost the ball. Here's Douglas Costa. He's through. Has a go here. Oh, poor chap, it's an own goal. It's bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. Here's Douglas Costa. Neymar. Fuenzalida into the attacking third. Mbappe! They've got him to score here.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Incredible game, one that we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals. And the referee brings the first half to an end.
Espectacular la ausencia de Ter Stegen, weón.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Clarence Seedorf. Now Van Dijk. Jose Pedro Fuenzalida. Mbappe. And he gets it back. Here's Icardi. Icardi! Well marked, but not so well marked to stop the shot going in, but maybe had an effect on him.
Yeah, I think they did. 2 or 3 defenders close to getting in the block.
Douglas Costa. Oh, time to get the cross now. He went in well. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Thiago. Thiago! That shot's blocked very quickly. They go short with the corner. The defender's shown him inside, and there he goes. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Still progressing on the break. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Fuenzalida, Clarence Seedorf. Neymar.
The visitors having lots of the ball, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously his team's losing, that's bad enough, but no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this, because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
Thiago. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. Not a turnover in play here with that interception. He could have stopped it, but wisely has let them play on. Well, they've gone and won the ball in the middle of the field with some high-pressure play. Going forward with real purpose now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Great change of direction, brilliant balance.
Well, completely dumbfounded the defender.
Tres tiros, 3 goles me hizo este buen fracasado. Qué equipazo, weón.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And on the menu for you is a division rivals game. So many storylines, Lee.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
And the ball with Figo. And Julian Brandt. Happy to take on the shot. Now Roberto Carlos. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Conte. Well, we love to watch this player whenever we get the chance, Bernardo Silva. What kind of performance might we see from him in this match, Lee?
Well, the more you give this lad the ball, the better the team normally plays. He switches the ball, he links play from left to right, up and down the pitch. He keeps possession, a brilliant player.
Moving into the advanced position. And he takes it on. That's a routine take. Douglas Costa. Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Well, I suppose, Derek, technically that's as close as you can get without it going in the goal.
And a very good challenge.
No tengo nada que ver.
Conte. Son. And now passing it through. Conte. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. It's there for him. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
The opening goal of the game then.
Dale. Bueno.
Sané.
Justo,
Leroy Sané. A powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
It's with Bernardo Silva. Read the situation brilliantly, Luis Figo. They've given it away. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Son. Son! Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. And deciding to go short with this one. Staunch rearguard action. Conte. Bernardo Silva. Spot on with that tackle. Luis Figo. Julian Brandt. He must finish! And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
Goal for the visitors.
Veron.
Number 6. Douglas Costa.
Sané. He continues his run. Conte. Son. Now Son. Quite the tackle from Thiago. Brandt with it. Douglas Costa running towards goal. Douglas Costa has done it.
Well, Derek, he sees the position of the goalkeeper, and that's what makes his mind up for him. Beautiful chip.
So there we have it, 2-1.
visitor.
Bernardo Silva.
Number 6. It was Costa.
Veron. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Lewandowski. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. Cleared away comprehensively.
The hosts have really controlled possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Bernardo Silva. Son. Conte. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Number 10.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Brandt. Costa with it. A sloppy pass. Bernardo Silva. Now Son. Bernardo Silva. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
Neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. And he failed to get it away properly. Couldn't keep it. And Bernardo Silva has it. It's in. Looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition a chance there for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
No tenía ni idea cómo jugar. Dios mío, weón. Dios mío, weón.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Alexandro now. Far from a good pass. It is a decent-looking attack here. Bernardo Silva. Beautifully struck and foiled only by the post lead.
Well, how close can he get? He's 3 inches away from scoring.
They've given it away. It should be. And it's come off the keeper. Goretzka. Thiago. Brandt. Lewandowski. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Roberto Carlos. He's found a pocket of space. Roberto Carlos. Conte. Veron. Passing it around with aplomb. Conte. And back with Sané. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's driven in the corner. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Alexandro. Figo. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Half an hour remaining then. And threading it forward. Lewandowski. Happy to take on the shot. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
And that is how to thwart them. Douglas Costa. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Couldn't keep the ball. This might be ideal for the counter. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. They've given it away. Roberto Carlos. Nothing wrong with that idea. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Firing it in. And in it goes! Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva.
Falta. Ay, me falta para jugar. Que se ponga obligado.
Son. Bernardo Silva. Now, let's see what they can do here. Might be a chance here. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Que darle su toque, la putazo, te vi. Y cuando se equivoca tiene dos personas parando los autos.
Can they slot it home? Sané in the middle. Hierro well aware of the threat around him. And the ball with Figo. And it's a quality pass. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Perfectamente offside.
Sané. Veron. Sané has it. Can he finish this? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, Derek, he was really, really unlucky there. He thought he'd scored. Will he get another chance?
Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Costa with it. I must say, this looks promising. N'Golo Kanté, that's what he does. It's with Bernardo Silva. Robert Pires. Kanté. Veron. And fed forwards. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Son. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Douglas Costa. They've lost it. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Good technique displayed. It has to be. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Is this the moment? Well, it might still work out for them. given away. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story.
Nada más que decir, weón. Primer gol de él. Ahí se ve esa mano un rebote. 2 rebotes, 3 rebotes. Gol. 2 goles venda de Costa.
Possession and patience, the watchwords. Oh, maybe the equalizer.
¿Qué es eso? Mira cómo se corre Cannavaro. Mira, mira. Se corre. Y después le... Oh, todo. Ya, van 2. Ay, este de mierda.
Couldn't keep it. And Bernardo Silva has it.
Oh, de mierda.
Roberto Carlos. Nothing wrong with that idea.
¿Cómo? ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo pasa eso? ¿Cómo? Y después la picas. Tercero no existe, weón.
Now let's see.
Joder, mierda, weón. Gente, como lo malo que es este juego, weón. Que me haga una goleada por lo menos decente, weón, con mérito. No con imbecilidad así, weón. Sí, goles en 2 partidos, weón. La gente como no paga 1 millón por esta carta, weón. Qué paso, weón. Esa defensa va a ser impasable, weón. Después parte que una molestia es Hazard y Ian Rush y aquí Williams. 99 ritmo, weón.
Hello, our action comes to you from the English Midlands, from the King Power Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
And the line-up for the home side. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Tackling and winning the ball to boot.
Ya empezamos, weón.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. A 4-4-2, but with the emphasis on attack.
Yeah, very much so, Derek. The number 10 will supply the support for the strikers. 3 very, very narrow midfield players will also get forward. A little bit worried about the full-backs exposed on that side. They need to be on their game when they don't have the ball.
Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Mendy has it. It's with Williams. Ian Rush must score. Ter Stegen with a great save. You could see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance. Just got the technique a little bit off.
Costa with it. Lewandowski. Thiago. Others to play it to. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can he put it away? And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Lewandowski now. Figo. Bustos. Goretzka. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And Areola acquits himself magnificently. Keen to take it short here. Figo. Giving the ball away. So after that, a goal kick it'll be.
Es que ninguna de esas chiquititas, ninguna me favorecen, ninguna. Rebotistas de mierda para él. Cuando yo puedo sacar un rebotista de mierda, no, se va a largar.
Frankie de Jong. Gene. Thomas now. Hazard. And taken away from Hazard. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Can they get themselves in front here? Great save by Areola. He takes aim. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Ian Rush. Goretzka. Figo. Doughty defending to win the ball back.
No pase, man.
Here's Rush. Hazard. De Jong. Thomas now. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Williams. Now can he deliver accurately? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Just not looking confident in possession. De Jong. And return to Hazard. And a fine stop.
Otra vez más.
Thomas now. Ian Rush. Rush! Whatever it takes to keep them out.
Bueno, cuando yo empecé a jugar.
Williams. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And up for grabs off the keeper. Saul. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, what a stop that was, Derek, to keep it all square. Still don't know how he kept that one out.
Brandt with it. Well, that's not watertight defending. And it's a quality pass. He just needs to keep a cool head. And he could cash in. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
1-0 then. They've given it away. Possession changes hands. The interception there. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Thomas. It's with Saul. This attack looks highly promising. Partey. Williams. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Well, a second goal for them here. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. He's got space. And now here's Eden Hazard. Ian Rush. He's in control of this. And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. Corner kick played in. Last man back, and job done. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's asking plenty of questions of... The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half.
Pero ¿dónde mierda está mi equipo, weón? ¿Dónde mierda está mi equipo?
Frankie de Jong.
¿Por qué mierda está todo metido atrás y no sirve en defensa? Un pase de profundidad y me sacan a todos, weón. Vayan arriba, manos de mierda.
Nelson Semedo has it. And a chance for him on the flank.
¿Y qué dije? Un pase adelante y no se me
Williams. Easy meet.
Aquí no me sirve, weón.
Lewandowski. Leon Goretzka. Here is Thiago. Costa with it. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. De Jong. It's with Williams. Frankie de Jong. Eden Hazard. Williams.
Bueno, todo lo vamos a ir le pasa perfecto, man.
And a chance for Eden Hazard. It could be up for grabs. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Hazard. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, Derek, we've just seen a remarkable save. I thought it was in, you thought it was in, everybody thought it was in.
Figo carta 92 y hace ese toquecito como pasa en profundidad.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Moving forward effectively. Untidy in possession.
The visitors have totally controlled possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence. And they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
An important interception. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Thomas now. Hazard. Rush. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Hazard. They do pass the ball with authority. De Jong. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Can they hit on the break? Can they take advantage of the situation? Crossing possibilities. Smuggled away.
Misma formación, exactamente la misma formación. Yo no puedo hacer nada. No puedo hacer nada. Y no voy a poder hacer nada tampoco en todo el partido. Toda la mierda que hay de partido.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Going well. Brandt with it. Staunch rearguard action. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, they have the ball once more.
Una entrada perfecta. Una perfecta. Elige la pelota. ¿Cuánto tengo que hacer para jugar una pelota? 7. Mínimo.
Saul distributing magnificently. Williams. Possession 1. Geometric precision from Thiago. Douglas Costa. He's breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. In search of space. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Luis Figo wins the ball. Goretzka. Went in strongly, decisively. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Excellent
No hay
vision.
ni una más que toque un
Into the advanced position.
ley de la ventaja.
And the arrow recovering possession.
No, estuvo perfecto. Estuvo perfecto. ¿Cuándo Riquelme quitó?
Well, you've got to savour such moments. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And it's gone behind for the corner. It looks promising. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the short lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Brandt with it. And the ball with Figo. Brandt. And very deftly cut out.
Bien pase, bien, Brandt. Bien pase, bien. Dos partidos bien.
Riquelme. Williams. Well, great read there to intercept. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Riquelme. Williams. And that's an important intervention. Brandt. Costa with it. Brandt. Douglas Costa. It's got to be. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale.
Number 6.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
Nadie.
Riquelme. Williams. He's got to score! And the keeper had a role to play. They're still within touching distance.
Well, he's kept his team in the game. Simple as that.
Going short.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
It might be on for them.
2 minutes of added time.
Space and time for the cross. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Good idea, that particular move. That's it, the referee brings the action to an end.
No puedo dar dos pases. No puedo dar dos pases. ¡Qué mierda! Me va solo en la contra. Y no, no.
Well, as we run the rule, well, the attacking options appear plenty. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Partey. William.
Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the, watch out for the, watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the, watch out.
All the fluffy girl them. Say if you're fluffy and you know it. Say if you're fluffy and you know it. Say one girl, two girl, three girl. One girl, two girl, three girl. 4 girl, 5 girl, too much girl. Make it less. 3 girl, 2 girl, 1 girl. Alright. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the satellite FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap that politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. Money was good, kept the fences high. Call it dirt cheap, this American life. The ceiling came through on your confidence. The ceiling came through, but the healing came. Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your requests, so love me till the day's done. Memories still with us. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the satellite FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. They were all too soft-spoken. Prime cutlery stay frozen. The cold brew still eyes closing. I'm highbrow but the door's open. Two-faced but you ain't one. Erase my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the satellite FaceTime. Erase my social. Tap in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. Erase my soul.
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the bro, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What you mean, man? I sound like this guy, which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a mug. Man, I've done it sometime, about time at the clock. Matters, never ended up at McDonald's. And I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from my matters. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and he come like I sharing fresh trim when I step. I don't do no backs, lag. How you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it. And I took a trip down to Monaco, went out to Paris. I feel like I'm. What I was gonna say in back pay. These times I was up in late, flew down to M1. That's more like Kante. They do threads on Twitter and ranting, doing the most. True say that money is power, so when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have guap, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUX local, we bang it on roads. And you know that I've rather got options, I've never been picky, so I'm grabbing both. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo.
My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it. Make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a long thing. Stretch it. Must have thought that we came out from nothing. Back then, man, we didn't have Sky Sports. What game? Like I didn't even watch it. OT. Always get love when we go OT. My bro G Millie keep stacking up racks. Weighing up, now you don't go sleep. Aye. Are you taking a Netflix, man, we shooting clips. Got my guy doing overtime on a Sunday night. He was taking risks. Phone bros don't pull up outside. That's nothing but vibes. You my guys like siblings. Hop in the car like a GTA. Yeah, we doing missions. My bro touch NJ, he back came with a big stack. Like yo, is a madness. Keep the money under the mattress. If you try talking your name, they stressing. I don't even know them man there. This one must came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a mad thing. Stretch it. Make sure the money do. Stretch it. Make sure the money do. Stretch it. Make sure the money do. Stretch it.
Can't seem to focus. I know where my devotion is. My intuition says I know we want to feel every part of what we got. I'm chasing what is real. I promise I won't get caught up in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. Don't just wear with me. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. Even though the distance, we will stay consistent. You
big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I rock and roll. Then the strobe playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different. You supposed to be to me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. Ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more coming. And yes, I'm a little shorty from Raleigh. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if I'm tally, we can go tit for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. Out here in LA, trying to make shake, trying to wrap this case. That's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake. And you still talking about sharing cake. Shut the. Why